So, not the best result for you today?
Not the result we were after today. Obviously, we came here with all intentions of winning the game of cricket, but unfortunately for us, Glasshouse played a better 96 overs than us today, and we were just a little bit off the mark. But you know, I'd much prefer to learn these lessons as we've done today than in a semi-final or a grand final in a few weeks' time. So, you know, that's what we've spoken about in the change rooms. By no means a poor performance, but certainly a performance with lots of holes in it and lots of areas for improvement.
So what lessons do you take out of today that you work on before you hit final?
Yeah, I think it's probably both weeks we take some lessons from. I think last week we probably batted poorly for 2 hours. I thought the first hour we probably took some wrong options on a pitch that had a little bit in it, and the new ball, I think we were 4 for 30 at one point, so that obviously wasn't ideal. And then Zach Willicks and Luke McInnes batted really well through that middle session and got us back to a respectable total, probably 4 for 130. And then, you know, within the space of 10 overs, we were 8 for 150. So losing 4 for 15 or 4 for 20 through that middle period really hurt us. And, you know, as you see in the scorecard today, that was probably the difference. We did really well. The tail wagged to get us up to 220, which we thought was a really respectable total and a defendable total, which it was. But yeah, unfortunately, we probably didn't get the best of the conditions either. The pitch was very good today, and the outfield 10 times faster, and Glasshouse cashed in and played a better day than us today. I thought also we probably only bowled and executed 4 or 5 balls and over in the right area, whereas normally, you know, we're sort of 5.5, 6 balls and over in the right area. So, you know, that's a work on for us. But as I said, much prefer to learn those lessons in round 13 or whatever it is now than in a semi-final. We've got Nambour next week. We're back at home next week. So yeah, really important for us to get back on the horse. A lot of respect for Nambour, and having a quick look at the scores, it looks like they knocked Cabo off today. So they're obviously playing some high quality cricket, and we're going to have to bounce back next week.
Bounce back so that to ensure they don't do to you what they did to Caboolture.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're mainly focused on our performance, but yeah, Moff just told me that Caboolture got done outright. So, you know, all that means for us is that Nambour's playing really good cricket, and they're going to come playing confident cricket against us next week, and they won't be fearing us, I wouldn't have thought, after that result. So, yeah, we need to bounce back, get back on the horse, and play our Swannies cricket again.
Yeah, so next week might be a bit of a dress rehearsal for Sammys.
Oh, potentially. I mean, you don't generally get an easy game in this comp, unfortunately. It'd be nice to rock up some weeks and know you're going to win, but that just doesn't happen. And as I said, Nambour are playing some really good cricket at the moment. I dare say they'll be 5th now. And yeah, there's some really key players there that can have a big impact on the game if you're not switched on. So whatever we do first next week, it's really important we do well so that we set up that back half of the game.
Anything else?
No, that's all, Pat. Thanks, mate.